When you place the VacMaster VP215 versus VP230 side by side, you immediately notice that these two chamber vacuum sealers share the same DNA, yet carry subtle distinctions that make them shine in different ways. Both are built with the same sturdy stainless steel construction that feels cool and solid to the touch, giving you the sense that you're working with professional-grade equipment designed to last for years. Each machine has a chamber that allows you to seal liquids, marinades, and bulkier items without the mess or limitations of external suction sealers. But as you look closer, the differences begin to reveal themselves. And those differences are what determine which one is the better fit for your kitchen or business. The VacMaster VP230 versus VP215 comparison begins with the pump. The VP215 is powered by a heavy-duty 1/4 horsepower rotary oil pump, the kind of pump that hums quietly while pulling a deep, consistent vacuum. You'll appreciate how it handles long sealing sessions without overheating, making it a reliable partner for hunters, fishermen, or anyone who processes large amounts of food at once. The VP230, on the other hand, steps things up with a more powerful 1/2 horsepower rotary oil pump. That extra muscle means faster cycle times and an even stronger vacuum pull, which can be especially valuable if you're sealing high volumes daily or working with dense, moisture-rich foods. It's the difference between a steady, dependable workhorse and a machine that feels like it's always ready to sprint. Which one do you think would fit your own kitchen better, the steady VP215 or the faster VP230? Looking at the chambers in the VacMaster 215 versus 230 matchup, the VP215 offers a chamber that measures about 11 inches wide and 15 inches deep, which is generous enough for most home and small business needs. The VP230 enlarges that space slightly, giving you a chamber that's closer to 12 inches wide and 15 inches deep. That extra inch may not sound like much, but when you're sealing larger cuts of meat, whole fillets of fish, or bigger meal prep batches, it can make the process smoother. You'll find yourself sliding in bags with less trimming, less folding, and less fuss. Have you ever run into that moment when a bag is just a little too small for what you want to seal? Both models give you intuitive digital controls where you can set your vacuum time, seal time, and cooling time. You'll notice the VP215's interface is straightforward and easy to master, while the VP230 adds a touch more refinement with adjustable settings that feel slightly more responsive. In the VacMaster 230 versus 215 debate, this precision can matter if you like to fine-tune your sealing process, say, when you're working with delicate bakery items one day and dense cuts of venison the next. The VP230's responsiveness can make you feel more in control, while the VP215 offers simplicity and reliability. Weight is another factor that separates the VacMaster VP215 versus VP230. The VP215 is already a substantial machine, weighing in at around 84 pounds, which speaks to its solid build and oil pump. The VP230 is heavier, closer to 95 pounds, and that extra heft comes from its larger motor and chamber. You won't be moving either of these machines around casually, but if you plan to keep your sealer in one spot, the weight translates directly into stability and durability. In terms of sealing power, both machines deliver a double seal strip that ensures your bags are airtight and secure. The VP215 consistently produces clean, strong seals that stand up to the freezer, sous vide baths, and long-term storage. The VP230 takes that reliability and adds a sense of speed and efficiency. When you compare the VacMaster VP230 versus VP215 in real use, the stronger pump clears the air faster, and the slightly larger sealing bar accommodates longer bags with ease, making it feel more efficient when sealing in bulk. If you were sealing dozens of bags in one session, would you value speed more or consistency more? So, which one should you choose? If you're a home cook who enjoys preserving seasonal produce, breaking down a few deer each year, or stocking your freezer with bulk purchases, the VacMaster 215 versus 230 decision leans toward the VP 215 because it gives you professional performance without going overboard. It feels like a machine that was made for passionate home use, where reliability and quality matter most. But if you run a small catering business, process fish or game in high volumes, or simply want the assurance of the fastest, most powerful performance in this category, the VacMaster 230 versus 215 choice points to the VP 230. It's built for those who value speed, chamber space, and the confidence of knowing their sealer can handle anything they throw at it. In the end, both the VacMaster VP 215 and VP 230 are outstanding examples of chamber vacuum sealing technology. They share the same rugged stainless steel body, the same user-friendly controls, and the same ability to handle liquids and delicate foods without compromise. The VP 215 gives you all the benefits of a commercial-grade machine in a slightly more compact, approachable package, while the VP 230 elevates the experience with more power, more chamber space, and a faster rhythm that feels almost industrial. Choosing between them isn't about which one is better overall. It's about which one fits your rhythm in the kitchen.